we've got a raised section. Feel free to go up there. It's a lot of fun. It opens up visually.
Oh yeah. Going about.
That's right. You might drop all your raisins. Bye-bye.
Okay, we have lift off. Welcome to Skyway. It's good to see you. My name's Lindsay. It's a smooth ride. Feel free to move around the cabin. We're not too crowded. If you're up on the raised section, that's going to open up visually. And we've got a waterfall on the right, and we've got a valley on the left. So look down now, if you're up there. Or you can look through it. Max and I do that all the time. It's a great aspect of the ride. Let's talk about the falls. We're right on top. The Timber Waterfall. It's a natural spring that never runs dry. So that keeps flowing. It doesn't have a lot of volume of water in it when it's just running as a natural spring, but plenty for the indigenous people back in the good old days. As you could drink it, you could bathe in it, it brings animals like an oasis. We do get a rainstorm up here, of course. It arcs up and turns into a torrent in about 20 minutes, so it does increase its water flow and the weather. Now, when we're over the falls, we're at the highest point of the ride, 270 metres above the valley floor, and the Timber Waterfall largely responsible for this beautiful valley on the left-hand side as we go across. It's done over millions of years of erosion. Now, the Jamison Valley, we call this, and it goes out to the big flat-top mountain in the middle, Mount Solitary. That's about 6 kilometres away. To give you an idea of size and distance, you go to the left of Mount Solitary, you can see the world-famous Three Sisters, which you can't see when you first take off from the east side there due to the angle. There they are, and they're in a bit of morning shadow, so keep your eyes on the girls because as the sun comes over they get more golden, like the postcard. Their names, Menai, Wimla and Gunadu, from the indigenous Dreamtime legends of the Gundungara and Wildurra people. And roughly, there's many legends about the Three Sisters, but 3 maidens turned into stone by their local witch doctor to protect them from marriage and abduction, which is it's a high price to pay, but at least they're safe. Got this sandstone pillar. You might see some old hand railings on top of that. The explanation for that wasn't very popular. Look out back in the good old days, but sadly a landslide it went over the entry point, and that has been closed off since 1974, so that's quite a while ago. No, you're fine. And that might explain the way it looks. Has had no maintenance since 1974. Okay, you can see the entrance to the world's steepest railway. There's Gemma. Give her a wave. Hi, Gemma. You're going to put these nice people through with a smile, get them on the world's steepest railway. We've also got the cableway ride, 2 rides that take you down and back out of the Jamison Valley Rainforest Walks we have for you.
If anyone wants photos has taken, I can certainly press buttons for you. Or what do you do in the gunny? Gunny do. Not even go there. And the last one, the little tiny one, his name's Kevin. Kevin has his own Facebook page. I'm making that up. That's not real. But you can some people think there used to be 7 sisters, millions of years ago. There's only 3 left. They used to rock climb, abseil on them, not allowed to anymore. Stopped it in the year 2000. They're World Heritage List.
First thing to look at, guys, a big 240 metre drop coming up in front of you. The closer you can get to the front, the better. If you don't like heights, it's kind of a bit too late to come turn around, so just hold it tight.
It's a little too late. Whoa! 200.
Yeah, do sell fresh undies back in the shop.
Oh my goodness.
Straight out in front of you guys, that's the Jamison Valley. It's a beautiful day, so you can see about 120 kilometres out to the horizon there. That big flat tabletop mountain out there in the middle, that's Mount Solitary. You can walk out there and camp on top. Takes about 5 hours to reach the top of that one. And then sharp left here, you've got the 3 Sisters, world famous 3 Sisters. You can see a couple of little people there on Honeymoon Bridge connecting that first Sisters Echo Point. So you can actually walk out to the first one. And that first Sister, she's about 920 metres above sea level, so she's a big girl. World Heritage listed, very sacred site for a left indigenous people. Used to be 7 Sisters, you got you guys got these nice big sandstone cliff faces. It's probably as close as you get to them, unless you're a rock climber. So the different colours. Really important for the rainforest below us, so it provides them shade and shelter from the afternoon sun. Keeps a lot of moisture down here in the soil, so they're pretty neat. Guys got any questions? No? It's good, I get paid by the hour, so it couldn't phase me either way, it's good. Anyone here to see the dinosaurs? No? No one? Okay.
Well, see the one at the top.
Yeah.
I think they're in awe.
Yeah.
I think that they're in awe of you.
Yeah, you must be.
I think we're in someone's picture.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, there you go.
Should have just said there's no English, right? That's what I thought we were going to say. Oh, no English.
I don't speak English. I speak English with an accent.
Look at the little fronds on that.
Oh, yeah. Neat looking.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. But the other thing about this cliff, if you have a look right up the top of this orangey sort of face, you can sort of see it a bit better where I am. The orange face. Right up the very top of that face is an overhang. There's a whole lot of eucalyptus trees up the top there. Everybody see that overhang? Well, just to the left of that overhang, there's like a big triangular prism shape missing. There's a bit of greenery just starting to grow up underneath it. Well, there used to be a rock there. And that rock is the rock you're looking at directly in front of you, just here. Remember I said bits fall down? It's all true. It did fall down, it made a bit of a clearing, crashing through the bush. The loggers have been in to trim it up a little bit. But they tell me this happened about 5 years ago. It happened at night, no one was hurt. But it did take out the existing walkway. The original walkway went from where the seat is, on the other side here on the left. It went under the rock and joined up on the right over there. And bits of the walkway are still on the bush floor, that you can see. And they've built this one sort of to bypass it. But they have expert scientists, geologists going into the bush all the time. What is that noise? And they have deemed it very safe. But that's why I'm standing over this side of the road. Yeah, see? What was that? It sounds like a plane. I think this is all true, by the way. That's what they tell me. I think we might keep going. Yeah? Has anyone got any questions at all? Anything okay?
हिस्ट्री हमारे कुतुब मीनार है the father of why oh so that the rock probably those big
Their side.
Called here, folks, it's part of the coal mining industry that we see. It's called a ventilation furnace. As a lot of people are aware, very dangerous place, coal mines, particularly lack of oxygen in the mines and poisonous gases. So they would often send the canaries down. Yeah? You heard that? Because they knew the canary would sing, and if the canary stopped singing, and not Madonna, not the, you know, they'd whistle. But they knew the canary stopped whistling, the canary had carked it, don't go in the mines. But we don't have that many canaries here. Not because we killed them all in the mines, we just don't have any. So they had to come up with this other method. And what this is, this shaft here is basically connected to the network of shafts, basically. And what they did, they lit a fire at the entrance to this shaft, this ventilation shaft. They had a chimney, so the air, the heat would go up, the smoke. And as you know, fire, it draws in oxygen, which means air starts to circulate. As long as that fire kept burning, they knew there would be fresh air in the rest of the mines. So that fire burnt for 24 hours a day. They had rotating shifts, 12 hours a shift. It's a very highly sought after job. Rather than working in the mines, you just sat there and had your marshmallows and red wine, not a bad job. Now, if you, not really, if you do go down there and have a look, if you want to be a bit brave, have a look up there, it does say look inside. You'll notice there is a draft, it's a little bit cooler, and you will see a real fake man and a real fake fire. Just letting you know.
We wasted a lot of canaries, we could have built that.
Sorry.
We wasted a lot of canaries, we could have built that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. They've had canaries everywhere.
And fire and
Chuck them all
goes
down.
around. You can see the light.
That's more colour.
Yeah.
That's why I had the red wine. All right, we're going to head down this way, take a few photos, and then we'll head down to the platform to get on the steepest railway in the world to get out of here. All righty? You got any questions at all? Oh, you're lost. You know where you are? Yeah, right. So if you just walk along here, about go past that little coal mine, and then about another 50 metres.
Yeah, you'd have to be short, didn't you? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you can go down that way as well. It's a 50-minute.
I don't have to do that. Climb those stairs.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
It's like climbing alpine slope skier.
No kidding. No kidding.
No, it's solid. There's the boss. Where's my assistant?
Oh, he's with the fellow.
Okay.
No, I didn't see Doug either.
Doug meandered over here on his own. Oh, okay.
Cliffhanger. I think there's a few different seating positions. Go on this one.
I guess there's only supposed to be two. All right, you can have laid back or cliffhanger. Yeah. You're locking us in. You're not going to get much
Welcome aboard, everyone. My name is Christine. I'll be taking us back up to Scenic World. Hold on tight to all those loose and valuable items and any small children. This is the world's steepest stream. We're going backwards. Here we go.
I don't like going backwards. I get the quality of the tree. So switch to laid back or cliffhanger music. Very first thing.
Once you come to a stop, doors will open up on the left hand side. And at the stairs there, have your wristbands ready to step. And be on level 1, that's where you can get the cableway up to level 3 for the Skyway. Thanks for joining me.
Did Bugs slide through?
It's ours, sorry.
It's ours. He fell off his feet when we sat off.
Thank you.
Thank you, Millier. I can see how you can lose things here.
Yeah. Wow. All right. That's a bit crazy. Smashing views. I thought this was a short ride out from Sydney, wouldn't it? Good job the sun's behind you, you're going to get some smashing pictures.
Alright, I'm gonna start my cheery.
they are.
Stay there forever.
इधर आप तू ही आ रहा
Now I understand what they said.
啊？往那儿转一圈吧。老三，稍时间多呗。
Regala o algo.
我就喺呢度圍咗個圈行咗入啦，8點鐘行到晚5點鐘，睇下邊。因為離我哋嗰度唔係好遠，個零鐘頭，個車行個零鐘頭，個
这里他要来接你，快点来。因为什么？那这里也不要接你，他会来接你的。是的，那个别样子了，不干不干的。起码什么讲屋里你们不要去看，那么毛病不要我不去了。那怎么了？那就是2个亿，那么200个亿的。我也没法子，我现在哎呀，特别难接，我要吃。等我你该干的什么？他们
multicultural nation, a land of opportunity. How did Australia come to be a country yesterday? How did this all begin? For this I need to take you back to the beginning. For the truth to be told, our history begins with the indigenous people of this land, who since the beginning of time have told the secret, the spirit of Australia, passing on through generations their traditions. With this in mind, we welcome you all with an Aboriginal smoking ceremony.
Wow. Yeah.
This rock is
Hmm?
this rock is
Holy crap. That's quite a panoramic view, isn't it?
Does give the impression of the Grand Canyon, doesn't it? The green.